I mean, didn't you hear me say what was it? Donka?
Donkey.
Donker.
Yeah, but like wrong.
Yeah,
Donkers.
you were saying that was the wrong part. Saying donkey was wrong.
Oh yeah, donkey. I like his reviews of video games and stuff.
Donkey.
He is.
Shern.
Donkey is actually probably one of my favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, I take or leave him. He's decent.
I guess I just find his content to be largely consistent when almost everybody else kind of comes and goes.
I have a
Yeah,
friend
he
that
is
seems
very.
to rely on him for video game reviews, which is confusing because I don't look at him as someone who reviews things.
Reviews
I
things
think it's more of
constantly.
kind of. He
But
kind of does. He
they're
kind of
almost
doesn't.
never reviews. They're almost
No.
always like a comedy video.
Yes.
Yeah, but like his opinion is very obvious as part of it. At least I think so. Like he
There's
was
definitely
pretty.
videos that are just not during any opinion, and it's just like here's a few contrived scenarios I got a funny situation out of for a few minutes. That's the video. Then people are like, this game sucks, and I'm like, that's not even. I don't think he was even reviewing it this time.
I don't know. I thought he got the point across pretty well with Mass Effect. Actually, he was kind of the one that nail in the coffin me for.
Disliking the game.
Yeah, kind of, because
Yeah.
I started noticing the shit that he was like running into, and I was just like, oh. Because like everybody else is so stuck on the face that like a lot of the
Yeah,
criticism just felt like noise.
Yeah, the faces are not high on my list of complaints. I have a long list of complaints.
Okay. The
I just-
giant mess.
It drives me nuts that just playing that game, at any moment you can just like go into any individual scenario practically in a vacuum without any of the context that led you up to that moment, and they will literally set up and fail to match their own setup of the thing they just said a second ago. Like, see, just go into scenarios where the scene contradicts itself constantly, and I'm like, I can't. This just isn't a story. Noise, and you're not supposed to think about any of it. That's
What
not
if-
what Mass Effect is.
Chemical plants.
I think I
forget that
realized
chemical
why-
plants just don't look like chemical plants in this game.
I think I finally realized why. Oh, shit. I just realized I made like the most wildly unproductive setup here. Oh, that's okay. But yeah, I realized why Keith is so pissy about Andromeda beyond just it being bad. He played through all 3 Mass Effect games in preparation for it.
Yeah.
Go figure. Go figure. He's salty. I
There
was
was
just
a
like,
period of time where Mass Effect was my favorite game ever, and then it probably got supplanted by Dark Souls, but like this is a franchise that matters to me. And man, I can't feel anything for this game. I'm just so numb when I play it.
are you
Wow,
still
you
playing
sound
it?
emo as
Yep.
shit.
Still going. There was a scenario where I was supposed to deliver medical supplies to a bunch of different locations because they use them as like caches for like emergency supplies.
I remember that quest. That
yeah,
was the
I
last
got-
thing we did.
I got to one of them and there's like a dying person there. And she's like, oh, just put the medical things in the things and I'll take care of myself. I'm like, what? What? Why aren't we taking care of you? Hell, why aren't we putting you in our car to take you to an actual doctor? Because it was already explained that these aren't actually meant for treating people to save them. It's just to get them safe long enough to get to a doctor. Abandoned, alone in the ruins of a cave, surrounded by enemy forces with no transportation.
Hey, why are you paying
with only
attention to lore?
short-term salvation.
Why are you paying
This isn't-
attention to lore?
That's what's crazy is this isn't even lore. Like this isn't like like I say stuff about like the Quarian arc and how that stuff doesn't make sense on a crazy grand scale, but like this is literally like a scenario where within the one side quest it can't make sense in its own context, and I'm like, ah.
Oh no.
What did you do and why did you do
Oh,
it?
no. Oh,
What have you
no.
done?
Who is
You
your
contradict
daddy
your own
and
story,
why is he
Wanderbot?
wander?
Just wait. I'll show you when I'm done.
Guys, look at that coverage. Go on the map and press the logistics button.
No.
The left
Oh.
one.
No. I'm not gonna look at
Yay.
anything. No, I'm
I don't
not
know what
gonna.
that blinking things mean though, so I need to investigate that.
It means that some things never got built. If you remember. something like
Why is
that.
that of a flashing robot symbol down here?
Because it means, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess we never finished one
Oh.
of the arms for one of our blueprints.
So what happened down here is that there was a there was 4 conveyors that probably Bird put in a circle and then hit them with a grenade. So it was trying to send repair bots to them, but there weren't repair bots.
Oh, funny.
It was trying to repair your dumb, like, weird suicide
Hey,
experiment
man.
nonsense.
Hey, okay. Why you hurtful?
Don't call my intentionally dumb thing dumb.
Yes.
Now our logistics robots are telling us about every weird gap in our science areas, or they're telling us about things we messed up like 10 hours ago.
That's fair.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up bad.
Messed up yard.
This was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Actually,
Oh, it's
no.
horrible. Anything involving fluids is just a nightmare, no matter how prepared you think you are.
hold on. I think I might have an easy salute. Am I gonna do this? Should I do this?
Uh-oh, that's not a good sound. It's a worrying thing to hear from Wanderbot. What does that mean?
That,
So,
yeah,
I
actually, I'm a
forgot.
little concerned now myself.
I forgot. We're not barreling lube. We're barreling heavy oil. I forgot that step. So I have a bunch of heavy oil barrels queued up to be unbarreled into the lube line, and I'm like, why is this not working? And the answer is obvious. So now I got to figure out how to deal with the heavy barrels. And so what I'm going to do is just move it over a bit, barrel the lube. No, that's fucking stupid. I'll just...
Whatever you do, make sure you're setting the barrels back on the track that goes back to the original oil plant, and not the one that goes down to the water line.
Yeah, I
Because
gotta
those
figure
will
that out.
those will not go anywhere if they go that way.
Can I double the empty barrels up on the track? Oh, wait, no, they're going to go that way anyway. Never mind. I would imagine it wouldn't be a problem, but I just wanted to double check.
Trying to cover our entire base with a logistics network.
But then we'll be able to robot every... Oh. Then I don't
And
have
then
to
all of
play
our
the
problems
game
will go away.
anymore.
Yay!
Play
Until I learn the robot
Factorio, more
network.
like sit around and have a beer.
It feels so weirdly early to have robots. I gotta say that.
This...
We don't even have blue belts.
Mhm.
Yeah. Getting that
We
like
had-
Dark Souls feeling where the second playthrough is weirdly fast and it's weird and bothering me.
Yeah. Remember when we played Dark
Like-
Souls 3 and it was, like, ridiculously how much better we were when we got around to the DLC? Now we're doing that with Factorio, which
Yeah.
is weird.
Like, we came a long way from being stuck on tree nuts to being stuck on Nightmare
Nothing.
Meteor.
Remember when we ruined that boss?
One.
What the hell do you do to make blue bottles? You make all the stuff that goes into blue bottles, and then you make the blue bottles.
Yeah.
It's the same as
What?
always. Which is to say, you read a lot of Imgur albums, and then you figure it out.
Oh man, when you turn on logistics and defenses, it gets a lot harder to tell what's going on in our base.
You say,
Like on the map.
you like not being able to see anything, don't you? Oops.
Yeah.
These assembly machines are being told to barrel things, not de-barrel them.
So right now our logistics network covers most of the base. We get these fun blinking icons on every not repaired thing on the map.
Yeah, that was really, really frustrating. Okay, we'll revert that to petroleum. Okay, lots of
Okay.
petroleum coming out of every orifice over here.
Now we just need to set up the part of the logistics where stuff actually enters the system. For now, there's just a bunch of robots that literally can't do anything.
Okay, so we want to debarrel heavy oil.
Oh,
Okay.
God, would I be so hacky as to do this? Oh,
Yes.
this
What
is
is it?
horrible.
What are you doing, Bird?
I'm making compact.
Oh, hey, we're actually using the accumulators right now.
This is so
Well, we-
gross looking.
We have been scaling up our everything that we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it doesn't surprise me too much. Okay.
Yeah, we'll put that there, and then we'll put this. So that'll make. I'll make coal. There we go, and then there we go, and we should have coal coming out. We do. Wow, this is regrettable to look at.
Okay, so Keith,
What's up?
where do I put the empty barrels? Should I throw them in the water line or?
Not in the water line.
Well, no. You've got a bunch of empty barrels heading for water. Should
Yeah. So no.
I should loop them. Okay.
The
I think I
other
can
empty
do
barrel
this.
thing actually goes back to the main base.
Okay.
Hey, can we do... Here, I think we can solve our problem nice and cleanly, Wander.
Ooh, don't do
With the
that.
power of robots.
Do
No,
not
don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. No. I got
Why
this.
do we have them then?
So they can deliver me gear, so I don't have to do shit.
Where's all our
You
petroleum
want to use our
barrels
giant
going?
fleet of drones to occasionally carry a barrel back and forth?
Hey, Keith, how come we don't have a single petroleum barrel going anywhere?
Petroleum barrel?
Yeah. There's not a single petroleum barrel on the line.
Maybe we used them all up.
Yeah. Maybe. They're all right here, but there should be more than this, right?
Yeah, you can see one coming on the top right there.
And Keith, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
where the barrels end up, right? As long as they're just on the line.
You mean like left or right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only thing on that entire line is empty barrels. Yeah, there's petroleum coming back.
What?
Okay. It just didn't look like it for the longest time.
Yeah, the oil system's not fast. I'm probably gonna scale that up next because we have like multiple
Yes,
other
actually,
fields
please
to
do.
put oil on.
Yep.
Oh. That's where this all went wrong.
Oh, is
Oh.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Did guys check your inventories?
No.
It seems like I don't know. There might be less barrels on the line or something.
Yeah, I feel like there's less empty barrels.
Because right now there's actually no backlog of empty barrels.
I've got a couple.
I have no empty barrels in my inventory.
Maybe I'll reinitiate the part where I'm building more of them, I guess.
I think most of the empty barrels got turned into barrels for like the heavy or something. Because there's nothing to guarantee like how the barrels get used, correct?
I'm gonna rebuild the thing that was making barrels because it seemed like we had so many barrels we wouldn't need anymore.
Are you saying
There's
we
like thousands of them.
barely have enough? You know, you could just laugh. You could just laugh like a normal person instead of an asshole.
Man.
No.
You're funny, man.
No.
So
Unfortunately, they surgically removed Keith's sense of humor
Yes.
long ago. They replaced it with Get Good.
Alright, let's put some of these power lines down.
Okay. You in.
Someday,
In.
my goal in life is to write those jokes that they have on popsicle sticks. And I think
You've said that before.
I have.
I don't think you're any closer to that aspiration. Yes.
Am I
Well,
crazy or do we
shit,
have the
I guess I
ability...
need to work on my dreams. Never mind.
Do we have the ability to make provider chests but not requester chests yet? Are those different researches? I can't find a requester chest.
Actually, yes, those are different researches. I think I forgot
Where
about
is it?
that.
Requests. Wow. Fuck. If we want to have requester chests, we need to have purple and yellow science.
Oh my god, what? Oh, we got
They made that
robots so
way harder.
early, and it's pointless.
Well, you can request stuff into your inventory.
That's pointless.
It's great. It's amazing. It's the best thing.
It's
That means we can
still
request
mostly
ideas.
Now we can make a shitty factory somewhere that makes fast splitters, and then be like, always have fast splitters in my inventory, and then you never have to build one again. You can do that for like all the irritating things that we never get around to.
Remember
Yeah,
when
like
Wander
or like that-
requested like 1,000 resources into one chest,
Oh god.
and it was
Don't worry.
like the
I'll
game
remind-
basically
I'll remind you.
died.
I'll remind you later, Bird.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Is that a threat?
No.
He is the reminder.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Yeah.
I think threats usually imply that you might be able to do something to stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, is this like an Ozymandias thing? Like, I wouldn't tell
I'm
you.
telling you because I already did it.
That is actually a really good way that that book ends.
Yeah. When the supervillain's not an idiot,
Mm-hmm.
so he wins.
Huh.
Oh, dude, uranium ammo. Yeah. Ah, shit. It's
the
too
best
expensive.
parody of like all superhero comics is like the guy's monologuing
Oh,
his plan
rocketry.
because it already happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I remember when I saw that with my family, and I wanted to talk about how amazing and how, how all this cool shit happened in that movie, and nobody else wanted to talk about anything besides Blue Penis.
Yeah,
was
that
literally
was a
the
pretty
only plot
frustrating
point
part of
people
the
are-
game, wasn't an Oh, I did a key thing. No, no. Ah, god
So,
damn it.
I had to check
One
myself
of
because when
us.
you
One
I had to check
of
myself
us.
because when you said game, I was worried that you were making fun of me for saying it just now or something because I didn't know if I did. Made
No,
me doubt myself.
no. I mean, that part's good. I'm a fan of that part, but